Orion High School, home of the Lake Orion Dragons. It's senior night. We got 6 Lady Dragons who are seniors tonight. We got an exciting matchup tonight. Alright. You told me go live. Keep going? Keep going. We got 6 Lady Dragons here that are seniors tonight. We got an exciting matchup. Hi everyone, I'm Derek Steele. I'm here with my partner sitting to the left of me, Lyndon Potter. Lyndon, what are you looking forward to tonight most in this game?
I'm looking forward to see a good matchup between two teams who have just lost to Clarkston, seeing which one's going to pull out the win tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Lake Orion lost to Clarkston on Tuesday. That was an ugly game. Unfortunately, we were not able to cover that game, but from what we've heard, that was an ugly game. And Stoney Creek just lost to Clarkston last week, who Clarkston is the #3 team in the country. State, not country. Who are some players that we should watch for tonight in this one?
Well, on the Cougars, we have 2 D1 commits. We have Sydney Tomlack going to Duke, and we have Ainsley Goosey going to Kent State. So those are 2 players on the Cougars to watch out for. Who should we look out for on the Dragons?
On the Dragons, one player we should watch out for is Reagan Gurka. She set the Lake Orion block record as a junior last year. You got to imagine she's been just able to shatter that record this year, having an outstanding year. Another player we should be watching out for is number 13, Nina Horning, the sophomore with a cannon, we like to say. Her spikes are just outstanding. She had a bunch of really good spikes against West Bloomfield last Thursday, a week ago tonight. Just watch to see if she can be the difference maker once again in this one tonight.
We spoke with the coach earlier. We heard all 6 senior girls are going to try and get in tonight. It's going to be a special experience for all 6 of them.
Last game for all 6 seniors tonight in the OAA, and then they go on to the state playoffs, where Lake Orion's been able to make a run the last 2 years, 2018 being the state finalist, state champion, and then in 2019, last year, losing in the semifinals. They played the Stoney Creek Cougars in the state playoffs, so these teams have played each other multiple times in big games like it is tonight.
You got to imagine there's a chip on their shoulder for the Dragons tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Especially for these seniors, their junior year ending early. I think all the seniors on this year want to get back to that state final game in Battle Creek, be able to make another run for their 2nd state title. As we see some of the Lake Orion Dragons warming up, as Stoney Creek has the court right now, they're running some through their pregame routine. We got about 2 minutes here until the game starts. Lake Orion, talking to Coach Tony Scrivata, he talked really highly about that front court. He also talked to us about the back court. He said that he feels like that's one of the many reasons they kind of got embarrassed by Clarkston per se. He said that back row needs to keep up play and play more consistent, and they need to play more consistent as a unit, as like a whole team, have that chemistry if they want to make a run in these playoffs here in a few weeks, and even be able to beat a really tough Stoney Creek team, who, by the way, their only 2 losses this year to Mercy, the last year's state champions, #1 in the state, and Clarkston, #3 in the state. Top 5 teams for both losses for Stoney Creek. We got a really exciting matchup here for you tonight.
That's right. The Cougars come in tonight 9-2, while the Dragons 9-5. Let's see who can advance to 10 wins.
Both teams will be playing with that chip on their shoulder, as they will be trying to hunt down for that 10th win. We were able to talk to Coach Ross Talbot for the Stoney Creek Cougars. He only had awesome things to talk about. Their leader on the team, number 14, Sydney Tomlock. She is a Duke commute. He just commits. I'm so sorry about that, commit. He just talked about how she is one of those leaders on the team. We saw that in warm-ups, her just being all over the place, being able to warm up herself, being that leader for the team that the 2 lost Cougars needs to have to make a run in the playoffs once again.
Yeah, we talked with Coach, and he said that the only thing this team really needs to work on is their defense, and they're getting up and making some blocks for their team.
Well, this one should be a fun one tonight, as we got the 9-2 Stoney Creek Cougars against the 9-5 Lake Orion Dragons here at the Lake Orion Field House. as we are counting down the game time and pre-games are all over. We are just minutes from action here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lake Orion High School. We ask all players, parents, and fans to demonstrate good sportsmanship and positive support. Now that we're here, let's do all the things that got us here. For the players and coaches, it's hard work between the lines as well as doing what everyone else should be doing, masking up, social distancing, and taking the kind of personal responsibility necessary to keep the virus at bay. Enjoy the game, and remember nothing beats good sportsmanship, and together we can beat COVID-19. At this time, we would like to recognize and thank our officials for tonight's matchup, Terry Frazier and Ken Paskowitz. Gentlemen, thank you for your work and your dedication to high school volleyball. Without you, these events would not be possible. Now let's start with the player introductions. We'll start with our visitors from Stoney Creek. Number 1, Kiara Shanahan. Number 2, Julia Harrison. Number 3, Hallie Leifers. Number 4, Tiffany Tang. Number 5, Kristen Moss. Number 6, Ella Markovitz. Number 7, Kathleen Brown. Number 8, Olivia O'Dwyer. Number 9, Lucy Ranabola. Number 10, Sydney Bell. Number 11, Ainsley Goosey. Number 12, Emma Byer. Number 14, Sydney Tomlak. Number 15, Anna Ukia. And number 16, Hannah Smith. The Cougars are coached by Ross Coblett, assisted by Jamie Jones, Janet Nevo, and Amy House. And now for your Lake Orion Dragons. Number 1, Hannah Lynch. Number 2, Taylor Buckowitz. Number 3, Jan Molly. Number 4, Lauren Peters. Number 5, Lauren Peters. Number 6, Garrett Ellisall. Number 8, Piper Talaya. Number 9, Lauren Starks. Number 10, Anya Rosebeck. Number 11, Taylor Chan. Number 13, Tina Horning. Number 14, Abigail Darnell. Number 16, Amanda Kiefer. Number 19, Kendall Robertson. Number 21, Reagan Turkey. Number 22, Anna Tamika. And rounding out the line, number 24, Melinda Plum. The Dragons are coached by Tony Scarana, assisted by Greg Brandon and Misty McCauley. Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this game was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts in our country. Civilian gentlemen, please remove your hats. Active and retired military, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute. And everyone able, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart as we proudly sing our national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and
As we got lineups and the national anthem done, both teams has officially taken the court. We are ready for some volleyball here from the Lake Orion Fieldhouse on Seniors Night. As it looks like we have some early substitutions here by both teams. Both teams are going to bring in their defensive specialist. For Lake Orion, that is Anna Tamika, and for the Stoney Creek Cougars, that is Kira Shanahan.
The Cougars are going to start off serve. The serve goes over. It's hit up. Bumped again. Killed. Hit up once more. Number 12 hits it over.
What a running save.
They hit it back over.
That looks like Nina Horning on the save. Nice save by Macaulay. Horning, where no one is, and point Dragons.
Lake Orion starts out 1-0.
What a spike by Nina Horning for the kill. She was able to pit that where no one was off the Cougars' front row player.
McCullough starts with the serve. Back up, my Macaulay. Spikes but blocked. They're going to rule it in favor of the Cougars.
That looked to hit the ground on Lake Orion side, point Cougars. As it is Emma Byer for the serve for the Cougars.
Serves good. Robertson kills it over.
Nice diving save by the Cougars. Hits off Macaulay. Nice save by Tamika.
Back up by Macaulay. Spike by Taylor, but it is no good.
That is the Duke commit, Sydney Tomlock, with the block there, proving why she is indeed committed to Duke University.
Byer's serve is good. Buckowitz hits it over. Saved by Shanahan. Tomlak hits it back over. It's blocked. No rule in favor of the Cougars.
3-1 lead, 3-1 early lead for the Cougars here as they have had 3 unanswered points.
Byer serves again. And it's out.
As there was a substitution for the Dragons.
Serve by Horning is good.
And a diving save by Macaulay. She is not able to make that. That's going to be point Cougars. Leifer, O'Dwyer and Leifer check in for the Cougars. And it's going to be Tiffany Tang taking the serve.
Head up by Tamika. Point Dragons.
That looked like Lauren Starch on the kill for the Dragons, as we have a couple substitutions as Kira Shanahan comes back into the game. And Piper Talaga comes in the game for Robertson. She will be the one serving for the Dragons.
Talaga serve is good. Bobbled up. Tomlak with the kill.
And what a spike by Taylor Buckowitz. That had some heat behind that one. Taylor Buckowitz with the kill. And just like that, Lake Orion's back in it, tied up at 4.
Talaga serves it. Hits the net. It's blocked. Spiked over. It's not going to be saved by the Dragons. Cougars point.
Little miscommunication there by Piper Talaga, and it looks like Jana McCauley, as Robertson will come back in for the Dragons. And
serves over. Hit up by McCauley. Bukowicz hits it over, and it's ruled out.
Just a little bit out there by McCauley there. Liefers with the serve for the Cougars once again.
Hits the net. McCauley hits it back up. Hits the net again. Shanahan hits it back up. It's going to be blocked, but not making it over the net. Point Cougars.
This is the consistency that Coach Scarrata talked about. Looks like some early runs by the Cougars and Dragons, as that's going to be out of bounds off the serve, point Dragons. And Brunk is coming in for Bukowicz. I believe that she will be the one taking the serve. And yes, she will be. It will be Melinda Brunk on the serve for the Dragons. 7-5.
Serves good. Up by Shanahan.
Oh, what a save, not making it over. That was Nina Horning on the diving save for the Dragons.
Tomlak serving. Short.
Nice save by Tamika there, diving onto the floor. These Dragons want to win this one against the Cougars.
And it's Dragons point. Knieper entering.
First Starich.
Knieper serving. And it's good. Up by Shanahan.
And there's a Duke spike and kill by the Duke commit. As number 11, Ainsley Goosey's coming in.
Shanahan with the serve. Hits the net. Up on McCauley.
Horning.
Hits it over.
Nina Horning with the spike and the kill.
Robertson enters the game. Gurka serves it for the Dragons. Saved by Shanahan. Spiked over, blocked, no good. Cougars point.
Tamika comes back into the game for Gurka.
Markovitz checking in for the Cougars. Markovitz serve.
Markovitz comes back into the game for the Cougars. She will be the one taking the serve.
Robertson hits it up. Up on McCauley again. Robertson spikes it.
And the heat and the kill by Robertson. These Dragons have some hard spikers.
We got a close game tonight. Only 8-10. Cougars lead. McCauley serving. Shanahan hits it up. Tomlak. Then up by McCauley again. Saved. Spike with some heat. Cougars point.
Emma Byer will take the serve for the Cougars. Saved by Tamika.
Up on McCauley. Spiked. Hit.
2 hits by the same player, as that will be Cougars ball.
Byer serving. Serves good. Diving save. Wasn't enough. Cougars take the point.
Do you see Bukowicz running onto the Cougars side there? These Dragons want this game early.
Spire serving again. And it's no good. Dragons ball.
Nina Horning with the serve for the Dragons.
The serve's good. And it's going to be an ace. Horning to no one. Dragons point. Miscommunication. Horning serves again. Hits the net. And another ace.
Nice spotting by Horning there. She hits the top of the net, and Shanahan was not able to come up with a diving save.
Third point. Excuse me. Robertson hits it. McCauley. Buckwick spikes it. Hits a Cougar, and it's Dragons point.
That one looked to hit the ground off the serve, but not a call by the referees. As timeout, Cougars. Thanks to Orion Neighborhood Television and Dragon Broadcasting, you can watch LOHS Sports live online all year. We've got a full schedule of varsity football, volleyball, and more this fall, plus concerts and ceremonies. Next week we'll have live broadcasts of the JV football game here at Dragon Stadium as they host Southfield A&T. And on Friday we'll have a crew at Southfield A&T for the varsity road game. It costs less than $8 per month to watch sporting events, and half of that money goes back to the LOHS program. Be sure to designate Lake Orion High School when you set up your account. Get started at www.dragonbroadcasting.org. On TV, thanks our student crews for their hard work and dedication to bringing Dragon sports to the world.
12-13, Cougars lead by 1 point. Dragons are still in it. Horning starts with the serve with the Dragons.
Horning's had some really good serves for the Dragons here. One of the bright spots for the Dragons.
It's the net, another point. 4 straight.
Just like that, the Dragons are once again back in this as it is tied up here 13-13.
Oh, the Shanahan. Spiked by Buckowicz, and that's it. Dragons point. Horning serving. And it's no good.
Nice block by Sturridge and Robertson there for the Dragons. Timeout, Cougars. Today's game is a copyrighted presentation of Lake Orion High School's Dragon Broadcasting Program and Orion Neighborhood Television. Last school year, the LHS broadcast program was awarded the title of Best Overall Program in the country. We brought you over 80 live sporting events, and we plan to match that again this year. Plus, you can catch our award-winning daily live newscast, LOAM. Tune in at www.dragonbroadcasting.org.
Horning will be serving once again. Dragons lead 15-13. And it's over. Buckwick spikes.
Nice save by Shanahan. Oh, what a
Diving
save!
save, and it's not going to get over.
Nice diving save by Jana McCauley there. 2 substitutions as Tang and O'Dwyer come in, and it's Tang taking the serve for the Cougars.
Serve is good. Up by Horning to McCauley.
That was Lauren Sterridge on the spike and the kill. Goosey and Shanahan come back into the game for the Cougars.
Talaga enters, taking Robertson out. Talaga will take the serve. McCauley saves it. Up by Horning. Sterridge will try and kill it. It's going to be blocked. Point goes to the Cougars. Another timeout by the Cougars taken. Oh, sorry about that.
Moss and Tamika come back into the game for their respective teams.
Gurka hits it over. Spiked. Horning saves it. McCauley to Starich. And it's not going to be saved.
Miscommunication there, it looked like between Buckowitz, McCauley, and Tamika there for the Dragons. 16-16 all tied up here.
16-16.
Tamika can't get it over. It's going to be another point for the Cougars.
Leafers with the serve for the Cougars once again.
Tamika hits it. And it's not going to be saved.
A little miscommunication, it looked like, by the Cougars. Leafers and O'Dwyer there with the miscommunication. Melinda Brunk comes back in the game and will take the serve for the Dragons.
Brunk's serve is good. Up by Shanahan. It's going to be blocked. Shanahan hits it back up again. And Most's spike had a little too much juice in it. Brunk serves once again. Shanahan saves it. It's not going to be saved by Brunk. Another point for the Cougars.
What a play there from Brunk, coming where the server serves it, trying to make that diving save for the Dragons. Shows that these Dragons indeed want to win this one.
Brunk hits it. And the Cougars get the point. A failed spike block. Tomlak serving. Tamika saves it. Up to Horning. Tomlak saves it. A block by the Dragons, but they couldn't get it back up. The Cougars take the point. 18-20. Cougars lead. Tomlak serves. And it's not going to get over. Point goes to the Dragons.
Knieper comes back into the game for the Dragons. She will take the serve, as it is 20-19 in favor of the Cougars here in set number 1.
Shanahan saves it. Up by Leafers. And it's ruled in. Cougars point.
Point Dragons, as it looks like they're calling. Sorry, point Cougars, as it looks like they're saying Gurka touched the net.
Gurka hits it, but it's Cougars point.
Timeout, Dragons. Barry Buss and the crew at Jets Pizza, located at 1091 South Lapeer Road, have been a proud supporter of Orion Neighborhood Television and Dragon Athletics since 2009. Jet supplies catering for cast and crew. Thank you, Larry, for your continued support. Give them a call at 248-814-7559 for more information. DVD copies can be purchased by calling on TV at 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. For only $10, you can get a copy of not only this game, but any game or program in our broadcast vault. That's DVD copies, 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060.
After the timeout, Shanahan will serve for the Cougars. Serve is good. Up by Tamika. Spiked by Horning. And it's in.
The kill by Horning with some little heat behind that one.
22-20.
Gurka serves it up. And a spike, and Brunk can't get it back up. Most exits the game as Markovitz enters. And she'll take the serve. Tamika hits it. McCauley hits it to Robertson. Point Dragons.
Bukowitz comes back into the game for it, Bronx. As it will be McCauley taking the serve.
Shanahan. Spiked by Leafers. Back out to Horning. She kills it. Shanahan. Tomlak. The save is just out of reach. Cougars point.
Match point here in set number 1 as the Cougars go up 24-21 on the Dragons. Lake Orion calls timeout. Go mobile with On TV anytime. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube on your mobile devices. Connect with On TV to see what's happening in our studio, see upcoming events, and watch On TV programs in high definition on demand. On TV, working to bring Lake Orion to the world. Be sure to tune into replays of your favorite games right here on TV. Tune in Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7 p.m., Saturdays at 1 p.m. for the most current games in our lineup. Games are also replayed throughout the week, so check our program guide on our webpage at orionontv.org for replay times that best fit your viewing schedule.
Cougars start.
Match point for the Cougars.
Fire serve. McCauley hits it back up to Horning. Horning serves. Shanahan hits it way back.
Oh, what a play by the Duke commit. Keeping that one alive.
Horning spike. It's not going to be found by the Cougars. Point goes to the Dragons.
What a play there by the Cougars to keep that Horning spike alive. Lauren Starridge comes back into the game.
Horning serves it. Hits the net. Tomlak to Shanahan, back to Tomlak. McCauley. Robertson kills it. It's not going to be found by the Cougars once again. Lake Orion down just 1 point now. And it's to be Horning back serving again. Shanahan. Robertson.
Out of bounds, and the Cougars will take set number 1 here, 25-23.
It was a close one. We'll see if Dragons can rebuttal in the next match.
We will be back here at the Lake Orion Fieldhouse after these messages.
The Legacy Officials program gives high school students their first taste of officiating, helping them literally earn their stripes working junior high, middle school, and sub-varsity contests. All Legacy officials have a local sponsor, a mentor, a veteran official who helps arrange games and observes and critiques their work. Legacy officials learn about the time it takes to study, practice, improve their officiating skills, and about the time commitment their adult counterparts put into their work. The program helps them better understand the rules of the game, the role of officials, and the importance of sportsmanship.
Nice job, number 12. Thanks.
It's also not a bad way for a high school kid to earn a little money. Every year, Legacy officials are honored at the MHSAA's annual Officials Awards and Alumni Banquet, where one graduating senior is awarded a modest college scholarship. Since its inception, nearly 2,000 students have taken part in the Legacy program, with between 100 and 150 participants in any given year, and we can always use more.
To learn more about the MHSAA's Legacy Officiating Program, or to become a game official, visit MHSAA.com.
There's help wanted, just whistle.
And welcome back to the Dragon Fieldhouse as Stoney Creek took set number 1. They have a 1-0 lead on the Dragons. It just looked like miscues for the Dragons was their downfall. Just mini mistakes. Skirka running into the net. couple of miscommunication errors. Let's see if the Dragons can clean up play and take set number 2 to tie it up. And for the Cougars, it's just continue what they've started. It looks like they're playing as a unit. They've had a really good game so far. As we got an early substitution once again, Tamika coming into the game for Gurkha.
Macaulay will start the game or the match.
And there's a substitution for the Cougars as Tang, wearing a different jersey as in set number 1, comes into the game.
Serves good. Spike by Tomlak, and it's rolled in. Cougars take the first point.
Nice spot in there from Tomlak to get the first point for the Cougars.
Markovitz with the serve. Macaulay hood it up. To Tang. And it's out. Dragons tie it, 1-1.
As Sterich comes into the game for Knieper. And Horning will take the serve for the Dragons.
Horning serves.
As that one is ruled inbounds. An ace from Nina Horning.
Tomlak couldn't get there. Horning will serve again. It's going to hit the ground before Tang can get to it. Dragons take the early lead. Serves over. Tang. And it's not going to be found by any more Cougars.
Little miscommunication there from the Cougars, not being able to save that one off of Tang.
Horning pauses. It's not going to make it over. Was that hesitation?
It was a rare miscue from Nina Horning there. As my partner said, it was that hesitation there.
Bayer's serve won't make it over either. Goes back to the Dragons. Gurkha enters along with Talaga. Robertson will exit.
Tamika will also exit, and it is Talaga taking the serve for the Dragons.
Her serve's good. And the spike will not make it over.
Looks like a flag from Sterich there.
Talaga serves again. Saved by Macaulay. Back to Horning. Sterich will hit it. Bobbled. Tomlak goes for the spike.
And out of bounds off of Bukowitz.
Robertson will come back in the game, taking Talaga out.
Robertson and O'Dwyer comes back into the game.
Oh. Tang serves. Up by Horning. Out to Gurkha, but it's just a little too tall. Point will go to the Cougars.
Tang will once again take the serve for the Cougars.
Saved by Sterich. Spike by Gurkha. Tomlak will hit it.
Nice save by Macaulay.
Sterich with the spike.
Sterich with the heat on that spike.
7-4.
These Lake Orion spikers can really bring the heat on their spike, as Bukowitz will take a seat and Brunk will come in for her.
She'll serve it too. Saved. Tomlak will hit it. It's blocked. Tang tries again. And Tomlak will hit it back over.
McCauley hits that one out of bounds, and it looks like she wasn't that happy with her by that little mistake. Mouse comes back in the game.
Leafers.
Out of bounds. 8-5 in favor of the Dragons as Knieper comes in for Sterich, and she will take the serve.
Serve is over. Hit up by Byer. Spiked by Byer. Tamika has it. Back to McCauley. Horning will spike it. Blocked but out of bounds. Dragons point.
Looked like that one was hit off of Tomlak out of bounds as Horning once again with the hard spike. Getting the point for the Dragons.
Knieper will serve again. Saved by Tang. Oh, miscommunication.
Nice block by Nina Horning. Point Cougars though.
Tomlak serves it for the Cougars. Tamika hits it to McCauley. Spiked by Gurka, blocked. Hit up by Brunk. Back to McCauley. Spiked by Horning, and it's
bounds. Home court advantage there for Nina Horning.
Gurka serves it.
Tamika will take a seat on the bench, and it looks like Robertson comes back into the game.
Tang.
And a little mistake there by Tang, giving the points the Dragons the point.
Dragons take the lead, 11-6. Gurka will serve it again.
Looking to widen that lead here.
To Tang.
Once again, a mistake by Tang, as it looks like she was trying to get that one to Mouse and out of bounds.
Gurka serves it for the third time. Hits the net. Back to Tang.
Off of Robertson and out of bounds towards the judge, towards the referee.
Byer's spike.
Shanahan and Goosey comes back in.
Her serve is short.
Bukowitz comes back into the game for Bronk.
McCauley will serve it.
Nice serve by McCauley there, gets it over.
Spiked. McCauley will save it. Back to Horning. Byer will save it. Back out to Horning. Tang hits it back up. And it's just out of reach for Byer.
A rare miscue by Tomlak there. As it looks like Tony Scarvata is talking something over with the judge. Do we have a scoring malfunction? As it looks like the referees are trying to talk this over. And then indeed the score is correct at 14-7 in favor of the Dragons.
McCauley serves it. Saved by Tomlak. Tomlak will spike it. Blocked by Robertson. Up by Tang. Robertson hits it again. McCauley to Bukowitz.
And the kill by Taylor Bukowitz. These Dragons have come here to play in set number 2, taking a 15-7 lead over the Cougars.
McCauley serves. It's over.
And out of bounds off of McCauley.
Markowicz will serve it. It's Tamika. Spike by Horning.
And out of bounds off of Tomlak. Point Dragons off the kill by Nina Horning. Starich comes back in the game for Knieper. Horning will take the serve.
Tomlak gets it up, and no one will get it.
Miscommunication there by the Cougars. Haunts them once again. Timeout Stoney Creek as Coach Talbot wants to talk it over. Be sure to tune in to replays of your favorite games right here on TV. Tune in Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7 p.m. Saturdays at 1 p.m. for the most current games in our lineups. Games are also replayed throughout the week, so check out Program Guide on our webpage at orionontv.org for replay times that best fit your viewing schedule. Also, visit our YouTube link for games on demand, www.orionontv.org. During the sports season, On TV will be covering a large variety of games. Our sports coverage will include varsity football, volleyball, boys soccer, and more. Select games will be streamed live on dragonbroadcasting.org and will be replayed on our channel, Comcast 10 and AT&T 99.
Horning, outside of the timeout, will serve it.
17-8 here, lead here for the Dragons.
And it's no good.
Look at that kinship on the Dragon side, kind of consulting Horning after that miscue.
Byer to serve. It's over. Tamika has it to McCauley. Spike by Starich, it's blocked. But it doesn't make it over.
Tomlak tried to dive for that one. It's not able to come up with the ball as Gurka comes in for Tamika and Talaga comes in for Robertson. It will be Piper Talaga taking the serve for the Dragons.
Serves over to Tang. And it's not found. Talaga will serve once again. To Tang. And it won't be found.
I think Talaga could have stretched out just a tad bit more for that ball.
O'Dwyer enters the game. Takes Goosey out. Tang will serve it.
Tamika comes back in for Lake Orion.
Up by Horning to McCauley. Spike by Starich. It's had contact. Tomlak will hit it. Saved by Horning. Back out to McCauley. Starich will hit it over.
And the block by Reagan Gurka. Brunk comes back in for Bukowitz.
Dragons seem to be running away with this one. Brunk will serve.
O'Dwyer comes in for Shanahan.
Serve to the middle. Up by Markovic.
Saved by Tamika. Nice diving save.
Hit up by Markovic again. And
Blocked by
Tomlak can't find it.
Blocked by the Dragons. Point Lake Orion. Point Dragons.
Short to the middle. Hit up by Markovic. Spiked by Tomlak. Saved by Tamika. Starich will hit it from the side. Ruled Cougars point.
Mouse comes back into the game. for Markovitz.
Serve to Brunk, to McCauley. Another spike by Sterich. Saved by Byer.
And the block by Reagan Gurka. Knieper comes back into the game for Sterich, and it will be Knieper taking the serve.
Knieper to serve for the Dragons.
Serve makes it over.
Tang finds it. Be a spike by Tomlak. Knieper will hit it. Tomlak hits it over.
That is Tamika that hits it over for the Dragons, and out of bounds. Dragons seem to be running away with this set at 23-11.
Knieper serves it. Tang finds it, hits it over. Knieper again to McCauley. Leafers hits it over. Gurka spikes.
And the spike by Gurka just
Barely
millimeters in bounds. Nice spotting by Reagan Gurka there.
Match point for the Dragons. Knieper serve is good. And it's an ace.
That will tie the game up here, 1 set each, as we will be back for set number 3 here after these messages at the Dragon Field House.
Today, we're going to show you how to become a registered MHSAA game official. It's easy. Start by going to the MHSAA website and click on Officials in the heading. From there, click on the big red letters that say Register Now. If you've never officiated with us before, click on Become an Official and fill out all of the requested information. After you've done that, just answer a few questions, including agreeing to a criminal history check, select your sport, and pay the registration fees, which are among the lowest in the nation. You'll still need to pass a general exam and fulfill some general principles of officiating requirements. Next, get connected with the local officials association. It's the best way to get trained, get games, and get you started in this new adventure in officiating. Every year, we need at least 1,500 new officials, so join us. And if you're unable for whatever reason, you can help keep our new officials, or for that matter, all officials, in the game by showing them respect for just getting out there. Think of every game as a 4-lane highway. There's one for players, one for coaches, one for officials, and one for fans. So fans, don't cause an accident, stay in your lane. Let the coaches coach, the players play, the officials officiate, and just enjoy the game. For more information, visit our website at mhsaa.com. Helps wanted, just whistle.
And we are back here at the Dragon Field House getting ready for set number 3. It is all tied up 1-1, as it will be Cougars leading it, or getting the first set here in set number 3. As for the Dragons, they've really been able to turn around. Will they be able to keep that up in set number 3? For the Cougars, now it's just miscues. Being able to fix the little things, Tang, being able to direct those balls to the right teammates, being able to get up for the blocks better here in set number 3 as we are getting ready to go. Both teams are on the court getting ready to go as the coaches are giving their last little pieces of advice. As Tamika comes in for Gurka, and Shanahan comes in for O'Dwyer.
We open up the third set with Stoney Creek on serve.
Markovitz will start with the serve. It's over. Knieper has it. McCauley misses the block. And it's Leafers with the spike.
Point, Stoney Creek, 1-0.
Markovitz to McCauley. Spike by Horning to Shanahan. And Leifer's spike will not make it over. McCauley will serve for the Dragons. Serve makes it over. And just a little too far.
Sign out, Cougars. 2-1, Cougars.
Byer takes the serve for the Cougars.
Saved by Horning. Robertson with the spike.
And the spike and the heat by Robertson. Sturridge comes back into the game for Knieper.
Horning will start with the serve. It's over, found by Tomlak. Up to Markovitz. Horning hits it up. Little hit by Sturridge. Bukowicz.
I don't know how the Cougars got that one over in 3.
Another spike by Bukowicz to
Saved
Shanahan.
by Shanahan.
Hits it over. It won't be blocked. Barely missed. Cougars will take that point.
What a point. What a point by the Cougars there.
Great volley.
Tang will take the serve for the Cougars.
It's over, but too far.
A
Dragons
little bit
point.
strong. That one looked like it was heading over to Oxford. Going to the other volleyball game at Oxford High School.
Talaga serves it. It's over. Shanahan will get it. Out to Markovitz. Spiked by Tomlak. And it's Cougars point. 2 hits by the same player.
Missed 2 by the Dragons there as Tamika and Robertson comes back in.
Talaga legs it.
It's only Tamika coming back in. Just out of bounds by inches.
Third one of this match. The energy's getting to him. Brunk will enter, take Bukowicz out, and Brunk will serve it. It's a short serve. Steros will spike it.
Off of Shanahan there.
Brunk serves once more. It's found by Byer. Hit over by Most. McCauley to Sterich. She finds open land.
What a hit by Sturridge here, finding a hole in the Stoney Creek defense.
Brunk will have it again.
6-4 in favor of the Dragons here in set number 3.
Another short serve. Hit back up. Shanahan will hit it over. Found by Horning. McCauley to Gurka. Point ruled in favor of the Cougars.
Never hit a Cougars player before it went out of bounds there. As is Tomilak taking the serve for the Cougars, the Duke commit.
Tamika will have it. To McCauley. Stairs will hit it.
Saved by Shanahan.
Back out to Gurka. McCauley to Sterich.
And out of bounds off of a Cougar.
7-5 Dragons.
Knieper comes back into the game for Lauren Sterich.
And Knieper will take the serve.
Amanda Knieper to serve.
7-5 here in favor of the Dragons.
Serve finds the middle, finds Shanahan. Finds Leifers. And it won't be found, just out of reach by Brunk and Tamika.
7-6 Dragons.
Goosey, the Kent State commit, comes into the game for the Cougars.
O'Dwyer will come out, and Shanahan will take the serve. Found by Tamika to McCauley. Spike by Horning. It looks like it's blocked. Back over to the Dragons side. Point Cougars.
Blocked by Goosey there, showing why she was committed to Kent State.
Shanahan. It's over. Finds Tamika. To McCauley. Gerkel hit it over. Tomlak. McCauley saves it. Knieper. Then a short hit by Horning. And it's out of bounds.
Horning once again able to find that weak side defense opened by the Cougars as Robertson comes back in trying to add to that blocks total that she has already put into the Dragons history books.
Serve is good. Time by Leafers and a spike.
What a spike there as the Cougars are pumped up about that one.
Side out Cougars, 8-8. Markovich to serve completed.
Markowitz. Serve is good. Finds Knieper. And it's Cougars point.
2 hits by the same player. Another miscue here in set number 3 by the Dragons.
And we'll have a Lake Orion timeout.
OnTV has just launched our brand new internet radio station. You can create your own podcast/radio show or sign up to become a DJ. For more information on the radio station, give us a call at 248-393-1060. Thanks to Orion Neighborhood Television and Dragon Broadcasting, you can watch LOHS Sports live online all year. We've got a full schedule of varsity football, volleyball, and more this fall, plus concerts and ceremonies. Next week, we'll have live broadcasts of the JV football game here at Dragon Stadium as they host Southfield A&T. And on Friday, we'll have a crew at Southfield A&T for the varsity road game. It costs less than $11 per month to watch sporting events, and half of the money goes back to the OHS program. Be sure to designate Lake Orion High School when you set up your account. Get started at www.dragonbroadcasting.org.
Markovitz serves it to Knieper. And Horning will hit it over.
The kill by Horning to tie this one up at 9.
Brunk comes out for Buckowitz.
McCauley will take the serve.
Shanahan finds it.
Nice save by Shanahan.
Buckowitz spike. Had heat. Battle over to the Dragons. Horning will hit it. It's fine by Byer.
Miscommunication there by the Cougars. Leads to a Dragon point.
Dana McCauley will take the serve again. Finds Shanahan. Out to Markovitz. Knieper will have it. To McCauley. To Taylor Buckowitz.
And Robertson with the block.
11-9, Lake Orion.
McCauley will once again takes the serve for the Dragons as that one just sails out of bounds.
Side out Cougars, 11-10. Dragons.
11-10 in favor of the Dragons as Byer takes the serve for the Cougars.
Kniepers finds it. McCauley out to Buckowitz, and it has too much juice. Byer will serve again. Knieper finds it to McCauley. To Horning again. Hit up by Leafers. It's Dragons point. 2 hits by the same player. Starich enters, takes Knieper out. And Horning will serve again.
Sends it over.
Found by Tomlak. Tomlak spikes it. Found by Horning. Robertson hits it up. It's blocked by Goosey. Tang, excuse me. We'll take Goosey out.
O'Dwyer will come back into the game and take over that front row.
Tang serves good. McCauley to Buckowicz again.
Point Dragons on that kill by Taylor Buckowicz. Talaga and Gurka comes in. It's Gurka who actually has the all-time blocks record for Lake Orion. She will try to add a few more to that one.
Talaga serves. Horning gets it. Coley stumbles. And it's Cougars point. 2 hits by the same player.
Mouse comes back in for Markovitz. Robertson comes back in for Talaga. And she will go back out for Tamika.
Stoney Creek calls timeout.
Today's game is a copyrighted presentation of Lake Orion High School's Dragon Broadcasting Program and Orion Neighborhood Television. Last school year, the LOHS broadcast program was awarded the best title of Best Overall Program in the country. We brought you over 80 live sporting events, and we plan to match that again this year. Plus, you can catch our award-winning daily live newscast, LOAM. Tune in at www.dragonbroadcasting.org. Larry Buss and the crew at Jet's Pizza, located at 1091 South Lapeer Road, have been a proud supporter of Orion Neighborhood Television and Dragon Athletics since 2009. Jet supplies catering for cast and crew. Thank you, Larry, for your continued support. Give them a call at 248-814-7559 for more information.
Leafers will serve it out of the timeout. Coach Talbot talks to the ref.
As they get everything figured out.
McCauley, spiked by Gurka. Hits the ground. Dragons point.
Kill by Gurka. Brunk comes back in for Buckowitz. She will be the one. Brunk will be the one to take the serve. 14-13 in favor of the Dragons here in set number 3.
Shanahan finds it. Up by Leafers. Moss hits it over. It's back over to the Cougars. Leafers. Short hit by O'Dwyer. It's going to be ruled Dragons point.
4 hits by the Cougars there, as it was actually the Dragon bench who called that one before the referees.
Brunk has it again. Finds Shanahan. A little too much juice in it. Ace by the Dragons.
Brunk will once again take the serve.
Fire will hit it. Spiked by Moss, but it's blocked. Moss tries again, goes over. Brunk will hit it. Gurka tries to spike. Shanahan barely gets it.
Out of bounds off of the Cougars. Dragon point. They will go up 17-13. Brunk will take her third serve. As we get a whistle, as everything is figured out, and we will resume back to play.
Brunk serves. Finds Tomlak.
And the block by Sturridge and Gurka.
O'Dwyer's spike will not do it.
Add that one to Gurka's record. And Lake Orion will call a timeout. DVD copies can be purchased by calling On TV at 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. For only $10, you can get a copy of not only this game, but any game or program in our broadcast vault. That's DVD copies. 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. Go mobile with On TV anytime. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube on your mobile devices. Connect with On TV to see what's happening in our studio. See upcoming events and watch on-TV programs in high definition on demand. On TV, working to bring Lake Orion to the world.
Just out of the timeout, Brunk has it.
18-13 in favor of the Dragons.
Finds Shanahan to Byer. Spike by Most. Won't make it over the net.
19-13 in favor of the Dragons.
Brunk serves. Finds Shanahan. Miscommunication. Cougars don't know who will hit it. Point will go back to the Dragons.
Leifer's there for the diving serve off of the Shanahan bump, but no one was there by the net to send that one over.
Brunk hits it to Shanahan once again.
Blocked
Dwyer
by.
will try. Won't make it
That
over the
one
net.
will never make it over the net. Point Dragons.
21-13, Lake Orion.
As we had an extra volleyball roll into play, we took care of that. Brunk with the serve, makes it over.
Tomlak with some heat
Nice save by Anna to Mika.
to McCauley. Back over to the Cougars. Leifers hits it up. Spike by Tomlak.
Blocked.
She has a disagreement. Tomlak tries again. And she finds her point there.
Cougars, 21-14, Dragons.
Tomlak with the serve. First time in a while.
Has no problem sending it over. Point Cougars. And another miscue by the Dragons. 21-15 in favor of the Dragons. But the Cougars will just not go away.
Tomlak serves it again.
Just a little strong. Did a little too much juice on that one.
22-15, Lake Orion.
Or should I say heat? Should I say heat now?
Knieper starts with the serve. To the Cougars. Won't make it over though.
Didn't put enough heat on that one.
22-16, Lake Orion. Goosey coming in for Stoney Creek.
Goosey comes back in. It'll be Shanahan who takes the serve.
Knieper gets it to McCauley. Spike by Horning. Shanahan hits it way up. Tomlak follows suit. Blocked by Gurka. She's proven she's good at those. Gurka will actually take the serve next.
Proves why she's going to California, going to Pepperdine. Gonna get some nice weather out in California. Sends that one over.
Shanahan gets it. Leifers hits it. And to Byer.
2 hits by the same player? Yes.
Cougars point. 23-17, Dragons lead.
Tamika and Markovitz comes back in, and Markovitz will come in for the Cougars and take the serve.
Serve is good. Finds Tamika. To Horning. Spike by Knieper, but it won't make it over.
23-18, Dragons.
Markovitz with their serve once again.
Hits the net. Found by Robertson. McCauley hits it. Robertson hits him back over. Back to Tomlak. Spike by
Saved by Tamika, hit out of bounds. 23-19 as these Cougars will not go away in set number 3.
Markovitz serve. Spike by Robertson. It won't be found.
The kill by Robertson there.
Match point here in match number 3.
Bulkowitz comes back in for Brunk. McCauley will take the serve as Melinda Brunk will take a rest.
McCauley serves. It's found. It's hit back up. And the serve.
As the Dragons will take set number 3 here on the miscue by the Cougars. They will go up 2-1 here at the field house. We'll be back after these messages for set number 4.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and today I'm here to change your outlook on becoming a referee. Sometimes being a referee can be hard work, but I'm here to tell you that the positives far outweigh the negatives. Just think of the impact you could have on the younger generation, the laughs you could share, and the lives you could change. There's an unofficiated game that needs you.
Today we'd like to introduce
And we're back here at the Lake Orion Fieldhouse for set number 4. The Dragons have a 2-1 lead, looking to take this one home in 4. As both teams are back out onto the court, we are ready for some volleyball here. Both teams look eager so far. The energy, it just seems to be going up and up as this game goes. We're having big play after big play after big save after big serve.
Where else would you rather be, Derek? Where else?
Man, this is the place to be. Thursday night indoors watching some Dragons volleyball. Got a good game here. 2-1. We got a sold out crowd here at the field house. You know, as packed as we can get it here in these times. It's seniors night.
You know they're loving it.
The seniors are loving every second of this game, playing their last league game here at home in front of the home crowd. As Gurka takes the seat, and Anna Tamika will come in, and it will be Macaulay who will continue to serve for the Dragons here in set number 4. Shanahan comes back into the game for O'Dwyer.
Macaulay serve is good. Finds Shanahan. Back out to Markovitz.
Saved by Macaulay. Horning with the spike.
Shanahan to get it again. Byers. Spike. Macaulay to Bukowicz.
Oh, and the spike and the heat by Taylor Bukowicz.
Jana Macaulay will serve again. To Shanahan. To Markovitz. Spiked by Byers, but it's too much juice. Macaulay will serve for the 3rd time.
2-0 lead for the Dragons early in set number 4.
Finds Byer. Put over by Markovitz.
Bukowicz out of bounds off of Shanahan with the heat.
Yet again, another serve by Macaulay. Finds Byer. Hit up to Markovitz. Spiked by Byer. And they don't know who's going to hit it.
Miscommunication by Knieper and Robertson. Mouse comes back in for Tang. Out of bounds off of the serve by the Cougars.
Just a little too hard.
That is off of Tomlak, I believe. Starich comes back into the game for the Dragons. It looks like Nina Horning taking the serve, as it indeed is Horning.
Finds Shanahan once again. Hit up by Markovitz. McCauley to Robertson, and that'll do it.
The heat by Kendall Robertson there with the kill. These Dragons look like they came to play here in set number 4.
Up and over.
Save by Tamika. Horning!
Buckowitz tries.
Buckowitz tried to hit it all over, couldn't do it.
5-2. Lake Orion.
Serve goes to Byer. Finds Sterich. To McCauley.
Sterich somehow hits that over after running into McCauley there.
Another
And
block.
Robertson and Sterich with the block there.
Tomlak with the spike. Followed by Sterich's. Another Tomlak spike, and it's off the hands of Lauren Sterich.
The spike and kill by the Duke commit makes it 5-3.
Byer serves. And it won't make it over. Talaga and Gurka enters. Tamika and Robertson will exit. Piper Talaga will take the serve. It's over and good. Finds Shanahan. Spike by Tomlak. It's blocked by Gurka. Up by Markovitz. Horning will get it to McCauley. Another spike by Buckowitz, but it's blocked. Looks to be by Tomlak.
Brown comes in for Goosey, and Robertson comes in, and Tamika comes in.
Oh, Dwyer will also enter for the Cougars.
As it will be Brown who takes the serve. Her first serve in a while, 6-4 in favor of the Dragons.
It's over and
Out of bounds, pushes that one just a little too much.
Brunk will take Buckowitz out. Brown will come out along with Goosey.
Shanahan also comes in for the Cougars. Brunk with the serve. Makes it over.
Finds Tomlak. Finds Markovitz. Tomlak will hit it again over. McCauley to Sterich. We've seen this one before. And it's a kill. Brunk again with the serve. Hits the net.
And that ace by Melinda Brunk there.
Brunk serve. Spike by Tomlak.
Just out of bounds.
Dragons, 10-4, Lake Orion.
Brunk serves, finds Byer. Byer will hit it over. Off the hands of Tamika. Cougars point. 10-5, Dragons favor.
Tang comes back in for the Cougars, who will take the serve.
Their serve's over. Finds Horning. To McCauley. Gurka's barely out of reach. Ball go back to Tang.
10-6 here.
And her serve won't make it over the net.
Make that 11-6 in favor of the Dragons, as Tang's serve just will not find its way over. Knieper comes back into the game for Sterich, and she will take the serve.
Serve is good. Finds Shanahan. It's up by Markovitz. McCauley to Gurka.
Just not enough by Reagan Gurka, as that one doesn't make it over.
It was. Oh, sorry, my bad. Tomlak will take the serve. Off the net. Finds Knieper. Horning will hit it back over.
Inbounds.
Dragons. 12-7, Lake Orion. Robertson checking in for the Dragons.
Robertson comes back in for Tamika. And it will be Gurka taking the serve.
Finds Shanahan. Markovitz hits it over. No one saw that one coming.
Gurka tried to save that one with the dive, was not able to, as Tamika comes back into the game for Gurka.
Dwyer will take a seat.
Goosey comes back into the game for.
Shanahan's serve off the net. McCauley gets it to Tamika. She'll try and get it over. She does. Finds Tang. Markovitz hits it over. Just out of reach for Tamika. She dives for the wall.
Missed timing dive by Tamika there, trying to save it. Looks like she dived just a tad too early.
Shanahan will serve again.
12-9 here in favor of the Dragons here in set number 4. As that one sails out of bounds. Too much heat on that one.
Bukowicz will take Brunk out.
McCauley will take the serve as she takes off the mask to yell some commands to her teammates. Showing that leadership out of Jana McCauley.
Finds Shanahan. And a light tap by Goosey. Robertson tries it. Goosey will block it.
Kent State commit showing off her skills there.
Tang comes out. Most will come in. Cougars serve it.
Markovitz just a little strong, put a little too much heat on that one. 14-10 here in favor of the Dragons. Sterich will come in for Knieper, and it is Nina Horning who will take the serve.
Serve is over to Shanahan. Shanahan loves finding the serves. Most will hit it. It's back out.
Saved by McCauley. Hit over by Robertson. And
Spike,
the block.
blocked.
And that will be Dragons point. What a sequence of events there.
Tomlak couldn't get it over or get it up.
That was a save by Jana McCauley there. Running over by the head coach to save that one.
Horning serves again. Shanahan. Markovitz. That's Byer. Won't make it over. Stays on their side of the net. Point goes to Lake Orion.
Timeout, Cougars. Be sure to tune into replays of your favorite games right here on TV. Tune in Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 1 p.m. for the most current games in our lineup. Games are also replayed throughout the week, so check our program guide on our webpage at orionontv.org for replay times that best fit your viewing schedule. Also visit our YouTube link for games on demand, www.orionontv.org. During the sports season, On TV will be covering a large variety of games. Our sports coverage will include varsity football, volleyball, boys soccer, and more. Select games will be streamed live on dragonbroadcasting.org and will be replayed on our channel, Comcast 10 and AT&T 99. Visit orionontv.org for our program schedule.
Horning hits the serve. And it won't find it itself over the net. Cougars get it once again.
16-11 Cougars as we once again have a good match brewing here.
Byer. And it's over.
Just a little too much heat on that one.
17-11.
My partner gave me a kind of sideways look.
Talaga and Gurka enters. And so will Knieper. Oh, sorry, that's Darnell.
Abby Darnell comes into the game.
Senior coming in on senior night.
Head coach Scarvata keeping his word, trying to get all the seniors here in.
Hit over back to the Dragons. Gurka will spike it. Shanahan will get it. Markovitz. Jana with the save.
Two hits by the same person. Yes, 2 hits by the same person, Stoney Creek ball.
12, Lake Orion.
Kendall Robertson.
Twitching balls.
Sounds like there was a rip in that ball. As Robertson will indeed come in for Talaga. And she will come out for Tamika.
Goosey's serve doesn't make it over.
18-12, Lake Orion.
Brunk comes in for Darnell.
18-12 here in favor of the Dragons as Abby Darnell got a little bit of playing time here on senior night.
Brunk serves it. It's over. A tripping.
And the spike by the Duke commit.
18-13, Dragons.
Tang comes back into the game and she will take the serve as Moss takes a seat.
Manning. Manning to the front table. Manning.
As it looks like something spilled on Stoney Creek side there, the referee is going to get a little bit of paper towel. Maybe sweat? I'm not sure. As it looks like the spill, and the Lake Orion trainer will bring out a towel and wipe up whatever that was, as we got a stoppage in play. As we are good to get back to game action. As the trainer gets a little bit of an applause while jogging off of the court.
Tang serve. Finds Brunk. To McCauley. Over by Horning. And it'll be hit out by the Cougars. Point goes to the Dragons.
Knieper will come back into the game for Starridge, and she will take the serve.
Knieper serves it over. Tomlak hits it, and Tamika hits it way out.
Cougars, 19-14, Lake Orion.
19-14 in favor of the Dragons.
Tomlak serves. I don't think we've seen her come out of the game. To Knieper. McCauley. Over to Horning, but it'll be Cougars ball.
2 hits by the same players, once again by the Dragons. As Tony Scavarda does not look happy with that mistake. Tomlak once again with the serve. That's that Duke mentality, staying in the whole game.
Knieper to McCauley. Spike by Gurka.
In bounds! Out of bounds!
They rule it out. Cougars point. Cougars serve.
That was millimeters out of bounds. As Coach Tony Scavarda takes a timeout. During the sports season, On TV will be covering a large variety of games. Our sports coverage will include varsity football, volleyball, boys soccer, and more. Select games will be streamed live on dragonbroadcasting.org and will be replayed on our channel Comcast 10 and AT&T 99. Visit OrionOnTV.org for our program schedule. On TV has just launched our brand new internet radio station. You can create your own podcast/radio show or sign up to become a DJ. For more information on the radio station, give us a call at 248-393-1060.
Tomlak will serve once again.
Got a little bit of Miley Cyrus here in the timeout. Miley just makes any party go, especially in the USA. As we got stoppage in play, and it looks like Horning was down for a second, and she's back up to the applause of her teammates.
Tomlak serves. Finds Tamika. Spiked by Gurkha. No Cougar will find it.
20-16 Dragons. Gurkha to serve.
Tamika comes out of the game, and Robertson will come back in.
Gurkha serve. Finds Shanahan. Up by Markowitz. Brunk gets it. Robertson spikes. No one will find it. That's a kill for Robertson.
Kill, Robertson. 21-16 Dragons.
Dragons 4 points away. Taking the game home.
Handing Stoney Creek their 3rd loss of the season.
Shanahan hits it up.
And miscommunication inbound.
Bayer and Markovitz don't know who will hit it. Turns out it's neither of them. Gurkha serves. Finds Tomlak. Markovitz hit it over. And Jana will do the same. Bayer hits it. Robertson will get it. McCauley to Horning. And no one will get it.
The spike and kill by Horning. Could hear that thud up here when she made contact.
Serve goes to Gurkha once again. Finds Shanahan. Markovitz. And Bayer will spike it with the kill.
Side out. Cougars,
We'll see Goosey come back in and replace O'Dwyer.
Of O'Dwyer.
Shanahan will serve it. And it's Cougars' point.
Cougars, 23-18.
Cougars trying to make a comeback.
23-18 here in favor of the Dragons. 2 points from taking this one home on seniors night.
Shanahan, Knieper, McCauley, Robertson.
Robertson with the kill.
Robertson, 24-18.
Just out of the reach of Tang, who is running out of bounds to try and save that one. As Darnell comes back in the game for hopefully what is the final point here in OAA play for these seniors.
McCauley finds Tomlak. And Goosey with the kill.
24-19 Dragons. Ross checking in for
Miles comes back into the game for the Cougars.
Markovitz's serve to McCauley again.
And
Horning
is game. Nina Horning sends this one home. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for watching this on TV Lake Orion High School broadcast. On behalf of all of our crew here, the Dragons take this one 4-1. I'm Derek Steele, my partner Lyndon Potter. See you guys later.